3 p.m. on Saturday. I'm at Mammoth Mountain. The marathon is 16 and a half hours away from now. This video is about how I train for a marathon in 2 weeks. So this is the story of getting ready for my first ever marathon, a process that began a couple weeks before the race when I was hanging out with my friends, Rachel and Daniel. Okay, so you're running the marathon and it's in 2 weeks in LA. I've never run a marathon before. Are there tickets available?
Should I type it in? Okay, it's 96% sold out.
Uh-oh.
Are you signing up right now?
Yeah, I'm signing up. Register.
It's all happening so fast.
Once I'd officially signed up, I did some research and realized I was way behind on pretty much every training plan. So I decided to make up my own. This is Jack's super fun 2-week marathon training plan. I knew the only way this would work is if I made it as fun as possible. First and foremost, I had to go out and do some running. It's the first training day. Colin's convinced me that if I'm actually gonna run a marathon.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say, like, if I ever ask you if you're gonna run, you have to say yes. Like, you only have a week and a half, basically. If you're in here saying no, dude, like, I don't know.
So the key is start pretty slow. I should actually track this.
Any training tips?
Gotta love the support. Yeah. How you feeling?
Good, man. About,
8 miles.
oh yeah.
That's how you train, baby. First training run. All in, I did 6 runs for a total of 47.7 miles. Okay, that was the last long run of training. It's Monday right now. The marathon is on Sunday. So 6 days left. 13.8 miles. It was hard. It was not easy, but it was also really hot out there. I think with less than a week out, I'll be able to do the marathon on Sunday. Second was rock climbing, which might have had 0 impact on my training, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude. That's all I got.
All right, ready for the marathon. What do you think about that for marathon training?
I mean,
This is my marathon
if
coach.
I know anything about marathon training, it starts here, generally. So, you're on the right track.
The training continues. Third was yoga, which I did 3 times because I knew it would be important to stay loose. And lastly was skiing, which is probably not the smartest thing to do before a marathon, but was a trip I had booked way before I knew I was running, so I wasn't gonna bail. Plus, I figured the altitude would be good for my lungs. The top of Mammoth Mountain is 11,000 feet. Oh, look at that!
Yeah, this is, you have to frame this all around. This is like your new way of training for a marathon.
That's what this is. That's what this video is. Some fresh snow.
Fresh snow, fresh snow.
This is the sorest I've been in a long time.
Better watch out.
And we're 22 hours away from the start of the marathon.
Jack, what would you
I'm ready to rock and roll.
marathon?
The odds of doing it?
Yeah.
100%.
Wow.
I can't tell if this is on.
15 and a half hours from now, we're running.
We are not running. You are running.
You think I should do it?
No.
It is 6:30 p.m. We're somewhere in the Mojave Desert, and the marathon starts in 12 hours. 12-hour countdown to the marathon. About 2 hours from Los Angeles. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I feel like I'm pretty prepared after 2 days of skiing. 10:05 p.m. The race starts at 6:30 in the morning. I'm really tired. We just got back from the mountain. I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up at 4, and we'll see what happens. Oh my God, it's 4:30 in the morning, race day. I gotta go find a scooter and scooter to the race because it's gonna be a lot of traffic. Oh, it's cold too. All right, I'm ready. have this with me the whole time too. This is the course right here. Hey, the start is around the corner. Go on the other side. Go around to the right.
Like 30 minutes out from race time.
Walking up to the start of the race right now. So you've officially made it to the start of the race. Congratulations. Now there's only one thing left to do. Start running and don't stop. Last mile. So close, baby. Not too hard. Light work. Thanks, brother. Woo! So that's the story of how I trained for a marathon in 2 weeks. Ultimately, it comes down to having fun with it, and I had a blast. If you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in November at the New York City Marathon.